That guy over there says he doesn't much care for you. That guy says he doesn't like you. He says he hates you. He flipped you off when you weren't looking. He insulted your mother. He called you pink. Now fight. Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm here again. Leroy's not going to be joining us this time, ever since last time, when he turned off the Xbox. No, you go ahead. You watch Desperate Housewives. I don't care. Screw that show. It sucks. All they do is just cause drama for themselves, fucking around and doing shit. I don't care about that show. You go watch it. I don't need you here. All right. So, yeah, I did a few things while you were gone. I have a jetpack now. I'm sorry that you didn't get the chance to witness that. But maybe you'll get to witness me getting a new pick, so that'll be great. So, while you were all gone, I did a few things. Most of it was mining. Most of it. So, yeah, there you go. I'm going to continue. I'm going to be working on the base in this episode, mostly. Because, I don't really care too much. I don't want to mine. I hate mining. The main premise of this game, I don't want to do. I'm going to re-innovate the base in this episode. But hold up, I need to do something. Squirrel Mode.
Do you like it? That was my new intro. It's very short. I made it short because I feel like the other one's a little too long. I didn't like the way I sounded when I screamed out show. Whatever. So there's the new one. I'm gonna be working on it a little bit, I guess. And I'm gonna be re-innovating the base here. I'm gonna take down a few of these things. But yeah, I decided to make it shorter because this is not a special occasion. Oh, wrong thing. I had a bunch of dark basalt for you know what. The main reason I'm re-innovating or refurbishing, Febreze, the main reason I'm doing this is because, modular. Yes, that's the word I'm going to throw around. It'll be more modular because, alright, you see these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I feel like every 6 blocks in between I should do this so that way corners will work better. Because I can make corners with this style, but it's not as nice looking. I mean, I guess it depends on your opinion and all, but, I'm doing this, so deal with it. Also, I'm going to change the lights because I think this looks stupid. I mean, it doesn't look stupid. It's not bad. I just feel like it's been done, It's too common. I'm going to do something else. Something different. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Don't worry. You'll see it all. You'll see it all. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, good. Some guy complained saying Squirrel Mode is the reason why no one watches your videos or subscribes or whatever. And my opinion of that is, it's either that or you have to just watch me do this. Like, this will be very short in the video, but it's a lot longer than you would think. Alright? No, this is a very time-consuming game. It's very slow. It's not fast-paced at all. So, I'm gonna keep it speeded up. Where the hell is my... Oh, these are... Wall panels look weird in the thing. I don't know. It makes me... I keep thinking it's concrete. It looks too much like concrete to me. So, yeah. So, what to talk about? Who here loves D&D? Like, who here at least thinks it's something cool to do? Because I can never get into it. Like, as much as I want to, the rules are too complicated, and then people tell me, well, you don't have to focus on the rules that much. They're not that big a deal. And I'm thinking, well, then you're doing it wrong if you're not focused. The rules are there in order to use. And if you're not using them as much as you should be, then you're playing the game wrong, sir. Alright? Stop being lazy and learn the rules, you so-called DM bastards. So yeah, that's how I feel about DM. I think it looks fun, but it's the rules. You just gotta learn them all. If you don't, then you're playing it wrong. Making up shit as you go. I remember playing D&D once, or at least trying to. And they had the hit ratio and the damage backwards, so we could barely hit a thing, but when we did, we obliterated the shit out of them. So yeah, that was fucked up the whole time. Alright, so that game wasn't very fun, because we couldn't hit anything. I kind of don't want to tell stories too much, because I feel like the more I tell stories, the less stories I'll have for when I really need to use them. I gotta keep the story silent ratio the same. Yeah. so I can't tell them too much. I have a few more. I didn't have them written down. I didn't write them down, but I thought about them. I did thinking, you know? Go figure. So yeah. Yes. Hopefully today I'll get to make a corner. Because that's the whole point of me doing this, is just so I can enjoy that corner that I'm going to make using the more modular style. I'm going to mine some of this because, you know, I need it. Oh god, I love dark basalt so much. It's so useful for making pixel art. You have no idea how often you need this. You think, oh, there's dark basalt everywhere. That's never going to become an issue. But no, it does. It goes away quickly in pixel art. It goes away too damn quickly. And then you just got to fly up in those little floating islands. You got to take it all and just mine it all out. It's horrible. The islands keep sending me letters. They keep giving me a complaint. I'm causing a disturbance in the force is what they say. And then a green midget shows up and beats me with a glowing stick. It's horrible. I could do... Oh, it's dark here. That's right, I got rid of the light. Oh, there's no green lights anymore. Oh. The green light ratio is going to be going down, thanks to what I'm doing here. Because the green lights go on the bottom of these things, you know, and the less there are, the less green. You get the point, alright? I assume you can do math at a 3rd grade level, which is a bit higher than I think you would need to get what I'm saying, but whatever. Benefit of the doubt. Enjoy your 3rd grade abilities. Speaking of 3rd graders, it seems like kids are getting smarter these days, you know? Like, when I was a kid, I was awkward and quiet, and I just kind of you know, I just did my work and I was good and stuff. But I'm not sure if it was just me. Was I just retarded when I was a kid? Probably. A lot of people would agree. I know plenty of so-called friends that would agree to that. But, so, yeah, kids these days, they just seem to know their shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know any of this when I was in 1st grade. I didn't know all the presidents and all the states when I was in 1st grade. I 2 times 2 equals 4, you know? I'm pretty sure I was getting into multiplication up to 12 back in, maybe it was 3rd grade. No. 3rd grade is when I learned, cursive. Yeah, 1st grade it was multiplication. Pretty sure, maybe, I don't know. Wait, then what would I have been doing in kindergarten? I don't think I did any math in kindergarten. I learned how to say words in kindergarten. Must have been 2nd grade I did multiplication. 1st grade was basically spelling, I think. There was a lot of spelling involved, like octopus. It was a very odd choice of something for me to spell, but okay, you know, whatever. It was fun to say. So, gonna continue talking. Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. I'm not a big fan of Adventure Time. I've noticed that it seems to me like it's mostly, like, emo high school girls that watch Adventure Time. Like, that's the way I've seen it. I'm not a big fan. And it's because, probably due to relationships. Like, okay, you've got this kid here in a magical adventure fantasy land, and his big issue is a girl made out of bubblegum. And I'm thinking, what the? Why? I hate that about cartoons, when they have to add some sort of relationship in it. The character's attitude should be what drives our interest, not their goals in hooking up. So yeah. Swear to God, if they start... I hear that the Powerpuff Girls are gonna show up again. And it looked really stupid. Like, it looked like kindergarten drawings. Okay, that might be too bad. I don't think I could have drawn that well. It was a kindergarten drawing from a very talented kindergartner. Yeah, that's a little better. So yeah, I hope they don't do anything with the Powerpuff Girls, and they'll get into a relationship with the Rowdy Rough Boys. Because that's always a bunch of fan shit that goes on, and I feel like that's probably something that they do in Finn and Jake. I feel like they do a lot of fan service in that too. So yeah, these are my complaints of Cartoon Network today. That's what I'm talking about. I'm complaining about cartoons today. Hooray! I'm gonna have a bunch of people that agree with me and a bunch of people that hate me. They're like, Adventure Time's the best thing ever! Probably, is what they're gonna tell me. But I know so many people that are like, I miss old Cartoon Network. I miss the Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Lab and Samurai Jack. And I do too. Personally, I do. But when I think back on it, I realize, why did I enjoy these shows? Dexter's Lab, I think back on it and I feel like it was boring. Now that, when I think about it. I mean, Samurai Jack's okay, action and fighting, that's all cool. You got robots bleeding oil everywhere. It's really gory, despite the fact that it's robots. My god. But at Dexter's Lab, I keep trying to figure out why I watched it, and I can't think of any good reason. It was boring. I mean, there was a few adult jokes I could think of. Not as a kid, though, would I have understood it, so it still doesn't answer my own question. Why I would have watched it. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not making any lights like that anymore. I was gonna change the style. Got some dark basalt out of it, though. It's not that Dexter's Lab is a bad show. I mean, I really like this one song about science and music or whatever. I don't know. Apparently Dexter had a piano teacher. I don't know when he ever had a piano teacher in any other episodes, but this one episode he had a piano teacher, and then they started. That was like the first instance I heard techno. I guess was that episode where Dexter's playing on some technological device as a keyboard. I don't think it was actually meant for music. I think he might have actually been doing experiments when it was making that noise. It was destroying Japan, probably. He was pressing buttons that would send off nukes, for all I know. So, yeah. I remember one time he went to Japan. Dexter went to Japan. He had a giant robot. Apparently everyone in Japan has giant robots, and it was I didn't get that as a kid. See, there you go. I feel like Dexter was probably for adults, really. I mean, because I didn't get that as a kid. I didn't think too hard about it. I was just like, oh, okay, apparently everyone in Japan has giant robots. But now thinking back, I'm like, yeah, they were making fun of Japan. And how crazy it was in their anime. I'm glad that I'm actually able to... I'm talking about shit. It's great. It's wonderful. I heard somewhere in a documentary, I think it was like a British documentary, for Japan. Apparently, like, you look at all this anime, and you're thinking, geez, Japan must be crazy. Like, everyone must be wearing, like, pink and blue hair or something. But apparently in Japan, no, it's very serious. And I guess their animes are usually ways to cope with how horrible, the working business and such is in Japan. Because they're all very... Like, you know, people keep making jokes about the Japanese and how they work super hard. But Jesus Christ, is it true? Japan has, like, the highest suicide ratio. People will just jump into, like, monorails or whatever and such. And, like, you'll see a lot of, like, cons. Like, you've probably seen, like, pictures of Japan and people with a bunch of, vulgar images on their walls in their bedroom, wearing stupid clothing. Those are all rich people. They're all the rich kids that have fathers that work very hard and are top of the line. Like, the average person does not have anything like that. Maybe teenagers, but that's about it. As far as growing up and being an adult in that world, it sucks. And there's a lot of dark anime that has that idea where, okay, you got this guy, his life sucks dick, and, yeah, there you go, there's your anime. Enjoy his drama. I'm never gonna go to Japan, ever. Ever. Like, a lot of people are like, I'm gonna go to Japan, it's gonna be great. I'm like, no. It might be great for you as a tourist, or whatever, but I'm not going. Charlie, what are you doing in my room? Get out of here. Stop staring at me. Charlie's my dog, people. Charlie, get... Shoo! No, don't... Whatever. Just stop messing with the door. I need to get a better doorknob. Why am I looking at these guys? Screw you. I got a base to refurbish. I'm gonna enjoy that word. I remember there once was a word that I really liked using, and now I can't remember what it was. There you go. You thought it was gonna be some interesting stuff. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's spooky in here. There's no lights. This is where I'm gonna put the lights, people. I have a problem with it too bad. I wanna try something new. Oh, someone slammed the door, and that's probably gonna show up in the audio now. Great. And then it doesn't, and then I sound like a weirdo for talking about it. Hold up. I had to shut my door in order to avoid any noises that could come from said door. Alright. I hate you, Charlie. Opening the door. What, do you live in a barn? Not closing it? I really enjoy these. I kind of want to make an army, actually. Thinking about this. Oh, by the way, jetpack, I'm using it. I'm going to use it whenever I want to. I probably used it earlier, but I just like point out that I have one now. So yeah, I kind of want to make an army of green, probably. Not blue or red. Blue or red just... the reason I made them blue and red is because, you know, typical red versus blue style stuff. But if I make an army, they'd probably be black and green. Maybe bigger than this, so I can add more detail. Not because I want to, compensate or anything, but so I can add more detail. Yeah, that's the excuse. Oh, shit. No, wrong one. I had peaceful on. See, okay, good. I forgot I had peaceful on while I was mining earlier. I know, you're all probably upset that I'm leaving and I'm not gonna do anything, but I feel like every now and then I've gotta go hunt for some aliens and kick their ass. Because if I don't, then the Nazis win. Is that what you want? Huh? Oh. Alright, I didn't know you were that kind of person. Well, okay then. Where are they? Oh, it's the Badlands. Apparently these aren't called the Badlands. I don't care. They suck. I'm gonna call them the Badlands. You all suck. You with your whiteheads. Yeah, you got an acne problem. Gonna have to deal with it. Now they have a jetpack. I'm not that afraid of the aliens. Venators. I need to say Venators more often, but it doesn't really roll off the tongue, you know? It's bad enough that I have a hard time speaking while in squirrel voice. I need to talk more fluently. I need to breathe with my vocals. I need to talk more fluently. I need to talk more fluent. I'm trying to trying to get a voice here. Good evening. This is the weatherman Johnny Blood here. I'm going to talk to you about how the weather sucks dick because there ain't no damn clouds in the sky and it's still cold as shit.